Hey fans, welcome into this week's edition of Albany Devils Insider. This week we're joined by Mike Sislo. Mike, thanks for taking some time with us.
No problem.
Mike, obviously this time of year, it's every game's huge. It's do or die. You can put whatever cliche you want on it, but sitting in the 7th spot of the playoffs, just 5 points separating the 7th spot from the 12th spot. I mean, obviously every game's so very important. How do you approach that?
Well, I think as the season goes on here, it's more like a playoff game, and we're approaching it one game at a time and working as hard as we can and try to get ourselves in the best position to get in the playoffs and be playing well at the end of the year.
Obviously, right now, some guys, whether it be for call-ups, whether it be for injuries, you're missing some big guns out there. Chad Wiseman not playing right now. Matt Anderson hasn't been around for a little while. It's put a lot of pressure on guys like yourself and some of the younger guys on that team. How do you deal with that and try to step your game up to fill those roles?
I think anytime some guys get hurt or for whatever reason aren't here, other guys have to step up and their roles might be increased, their ice time might be increased, and I think some of us that has happened too, and I think we've done pretty well in adjusting, but hopefully we can get those guys back soon. They're important players on our team, and we look forward for production.
Played a little bit with us last year, but this is your first full year. College hockey season is winding down, but let's be honest, you played way more games than that, even in the best situation. How do you make sure that you're physically ready to go and mentally ready to go for the amount of games that you're playing and still have to play?
It is a jump and an adjustment, but I think the coaches talk about this. You have to be responsible away from the rink. You make sure you're eating right, make sure you're getting rest, and coming to the rink ready to go. And I think we've done a pretty good job of that so far.
One last question for you. When you're on the bench, how do you know when to make a line change when you don't have Dick Umile whistling behind you? Obviously, Mike, you went to UNH. Dick Umile, the legendary coach who's been there. For someone who has watched college hockey, his whistle is it's pretty unique.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty funny. And I was actually watching a game on TV at UNH the other day and couldn't figure out what that whistle was. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's Coach Umile. But no, it's a little different, but it's something you get used to.
Rookie forward for the Albany Devils, Mike Sislo. Mike, thanks for taking some time with us.
Thank you.
Fans, remember you can get all your Albany Devils information at thealbanydevils.com. Follow us on Twitter or on the Facebook. We'll see you next time.